Stephanie and I talked about interior design. She had recently bought her home, and I was looking to renovate mine. She gave me a house tour of her place upon arrival and nice conversations about lighting layouts, appliances, security features. I was taking photos of different elements that she was pointing out. I was also on FaceTime with Orlin, sharing the ideas. She was there. She was participating in the conversation. She said she didn't know why I was taking photos of her house.
And then immediately he started looking around at the ceiling. I didn't have any cool light fixtures up there. I just don't know what else would be up there other than security.
She also mentioned that after briefly leaving the room, she saw me continuing to take photos.
And during that time that I slipped away to the restroom very quickly, the one time that I did, he took multiple pictures inside my house.
I stayed right there and continued to take photos of the things we were talking about while she stepped out of the room. Looking back, I realized I was at fault with this part. I was too presumptive. I can see how that freaked her out. I can, especially for someone she had just met. Stephanie, for that, I am sorry. I genuinely apologize. What I didn't feel was fair, however, was how she portrayed this moment.
Hashtag too. Like my heart had dropped to the ground.
And by now it's clear that this narrative building was intentional.
My home safety is kind of in question, of my safety, my security, any sort of security.
Implying that I revealed something private by taking a photo of that too. But that monitor had already been visible in dozens of her own videos, seen by millions long before we ever met. It was visible in her house tours, her vlogs, her interviews. I mean, it was something that literally sat on her kitchen counter. When people come to my page and comment, "You jeopardize her security system," I didn't wander around the house and look for her system. It was the monitor. It was the same screen that you see when you watch her mukbang. I was simply interested in it because I wanted one for myself, and she knows this because we talked about it.
He asked me, "What's the name of your fancy security system?" I low-key want that security system.
And again, looking back, it was out of step for someone she had just met. I'm not excusing that, and I take ownership that I shouldn't have done it. But I wish she would take ownership on how she amplified it. And Stephanie didn't just lean into the theatrics, she took it a step even further with